lyrics were on fire, and it's called Held Happy. According to my Flow app, you'll
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers.
Who the fuck is their coach?
As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12.
Ooh, I need that shit, boy.
So Nebraska's offense will
Ground and pound, control the clock with the run game. Don't
great
get comfortable, mix up coverages.
out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. Their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses a defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
It's a tight end, I think. Mystic tight end.
And that'll give them a bit more room to operate. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's
Number 3 now.
Downs coming. The Huskers will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. So Michigan's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to throw on first down.
Another middle linebacker that's just controlling.
There forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds the tight end. Found enough room to get
Okay,
it
it's my tight end there.
territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry up. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Nowhere close on that one.
Bump is nasty, bro.
Drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking to buy time. It's a seam wide.
I got the defensive tackle chasing.
Right at the 10-yard line as they
Holy
are
shit.
threatening to score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Rides the back and leaves it. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up.
The fact that that guy was tracking me down and knowing that.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Russ. Finally dragged down. He picked up the first down and set him up with a goal-to-go situation. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown,
I was like, what the fuck?
Great job by the back on the option.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Dingle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Huskers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. So here comes the Michigan offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver. So that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
He lets one fly deep.
I just want to catch one of those. That's it, bro. I want to catch one of those. Damn.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown Wolverines. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say
Contested
top 10
special.
offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Fires to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Gets it out quickly. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41.
Nice job, big fella. You make a catch, you're a viable target for your quarterback, and gain a couple of yards.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He wants to throw it again. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Cornhuskers send out the punt unit. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Cornhusker. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Wolverines can really attack on this second and short. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point was good to finish things
Oh,
off.
depends. They might be in a rebuild year, a bunch of freshmen. Because now that you pass that, now that you in year 5, 6, 7, they get wicked from my night game. That's your favorite shit.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Come on, bro. Tight ends are ridiculously hard to tackle for no reason.
It's a nice job too.
They interest is ass, the jersey's ass, the stadium's ass, the quarterback's ass, the coaches fucking Count Dracula. They just fucking ridiculous. Hate that fucking team. Look how gay they are, bro. I really don't fuck with them, bro. Like, your fucking mascot is a nut.
And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats.
These hoe ass niggas let me throw a pick 6, bro. Knowing he shouldn't have broke on that shit. Come on,
chance
bro.
to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
The Wayne Stone burner.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Got some room to run. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up
Oh,
the first
gosh.
down.
I'm going to pray for you now.
His name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple.
Now, the fact that when I throw it, sometimes the ball immediately drops and sometimes it floats in the air, depending on where defenders is whack. Just let the ball drop or let it float. Don't fucking pick and choose when.
Catch in the middle, it's dropped.
Let's go.
They'll finally get
Pussy
him on
foot
the
is-
ground, but not before he makes
Pussy,
it to
yo.
the 30 and gets a first down.
If I got an outside guy who can run that route, I'm unstoppable throwing the ball.
Is spinning out of control.
That shit's just
Already
needed.
over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Nah, bro, that RPO shit is weak. I ain't gonna count. You know, that's my least favorite shit in the world. You know that.
After that grab. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10.
Yeah. Yeah, that tight end shit is wicked, bro.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle
That tight end shit is weak.
the Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I'm not gonna lie.
Lost to fire on second
That's what I was about to say. Where's the fuck?
And that's going to fall to the ground.
All right, bet.
Incomplete. That was
What's
a
fun about
physical
RPO in
matchup
every
there.
fucking thing?
Third down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
The block, pussy.
Oh, he's got some space. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do it. It's hard to get inside the kicker's head.
Kick. Good.
And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the
Nah,
drive.
that defender had good coverage, though. He was in front.
And your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Robber, Hall of Fame, blank coverage. You can't even. Yeah, Robert Heisman is crazy. You can't even. Yeah, I wouldn't even throw that. I wouldn't even throw that at him. Yeah, I'd rather run that dude. Told you. Tight ends can't be stopped, nigga. Tight ends can't be stopped.
There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic
Yeah,
time.
man.
You see my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting him to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Can somebody just tackle the kid? Thank you.
One tackle, but still, just a very short game.
Sidney Dingle.
To keep this drive going, you'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26.
Hell no, I don't want no parts of that goofy shit. What a pick. I just caught the goofiest pick. I can't even. That was weak. I should have never caught that shit.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Nah, yeah.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
I thought it was a dope time too. That shit was not. I said, fuck it. I said, I'll get up early because I got to work tonight.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown.
Yeah. I could damn. Exactly. You know what's crazy, bro? Just folded my clothes, bro. Just locked in.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per
Yeah.
game because they've got a lot of
So I woke up, folded my clothes, bro. Got the room clean. I had to move some shit around because need to make room in my dresser. I'll have to buy another one too. I got to buy another dresser, but bro, it's crazy because it's really like gym shorts, socks, drawers, and like white tees. Yeah, and white tees. It's not even like clothes in there. It's like white. I got a bunch of polo tees, bro. I got a bunch of socks and drawers. Like I buy that shit once a month, basically.
They've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive.
Yeah, bro. I'll probably spend $100 on white tees once a month.
Everything to kind of go your way so fast and throwing the football.
Bro, I wear them. That's what I'm saying. I open a pack and I probably wear one Friday, one Saturday. And if something spill on it or something, it's like, let me go ahead and just throw it away. It's because the collar never going to be the same when it comes to that polo shit. The collar fucked up. Yep. Collar get fucked up. You know that? Yep. Once it's fucked up, just open another pack, bro. My receiver is killing. Bro, this nigga got to have 14. Bro, no.
You know, oftentimes in college football,
Nebraska would be a great rebuild, bro. Because you can start with Rayola. You can start with Rayola.
Because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes.
Oh, you know I'm a traditional nigga, man. I don't know how to.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Nah, bro. I think. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I think you go for tradition. Bro. Like when you go to Texas and you go on a recruiting visit, you know what you're getting into, bro. Like when you go to Michigan, bro, and they put you in that Mays jersey, you know you're not wearing that bitch. It's for recruiting purposes. Like you know that. I think that niggas go to schools like Oregon and shit for drip. But you know, you're not winning shit. You can lead, but you're not winning shit. Like, look at the teams who win. Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, traditional teams. The tradition, Ohio State's the only blue blood that really got, like, swag. But if you look at their highlights, they don't even wear that gray shit too much. They don't wear that black shit too much. You know what I'm saying? Notre Dame, they was just in the championship. They ain't got that much shit. So when you talk about the drip, it's like, teams like Memphis, Buffalo, Oregon. Yeah. Them niggas don't win shit.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
Yeah.
They stop him almost
I think Oregon State's a dope rebuild, especially if you rebuild the Pac-12.
A nice job by the QB.
You put Texas State in there. You put all them teams. But Nebraska is a good one, bro. Nebraska is a fire one, bro. I think Nebraska's a fire one. Got him again.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
This is crazy, bro. 44-7.
Nigga, you thought I was on varsity, nigga. The game where I was killing niggas, I just kept throwing that bitch up.
Yeah. Nah, you're going to have games like that, and then it's always going to be a game after that where you're like, come on, bro.
Touchdown, Wolverine.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting.
But that's why when I'm doing it, I'm taking advantage of it.
After the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one.
Boom!
They got 6 on that play.
But yeah, bro. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this good game they're going to let me have. Nebraska. That is a dope rebuild. I'm trying to think of other teams as good of a rebuild as that, bro.
Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's great.
Kansas?
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the
Yeah, they ain't never won shit, so that's really Tennessee. They ain't won shit. They ain't won shit in a long time.
And the Huskers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Shit. I don't even think the quarterback's that good.
Going downfield for the big play.
Another pick.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't get a ton of
USC is a good rebuild. They traditional too, though. There's not that many teams.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Hell no.
Pocket breaking down.
Hell no.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down. Back
nah, bro.
The Wolverines have put
the only thing about that is, bro, that schedule gonna be brutal. That schedule brutal, bro. Like, I don't think you can do that shit. Oh, I get what you saying because it's California. You can recruit. You gonna get, but bro, you gotta play Michigan, Ohio State, Oregon.
Way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Firing to the right, complete. Got room at the 35. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Cause I think about that shit, like, bro, you gotta play these teams no matter what. Like, you ain't got no choice, man. You gonna play Notre Dame? That's a rivalry game. You gonna play Stanford.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
But see, you know me, I look at rebuilds different. I think that if you got a senior quarterback and a good team, I think that's a rebuild. Like who's a team I can think about right now that's good? Like Oregon, Raiola left. You got to play more. Dante Moore, rebuild. Will Howard's going. You got to play Julian Sayin, Ohio State, rebuild. That whole defense left, rebuild.
He can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Kickoff unit on the field in this
Michigan, freshman, new coordinator, freshman quarterback, no receivers, got to recruit, rebuild.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That nigga 17, bro. I can't put too much on him, cuz. But our schedule is very, very friendly, though. If we could beat USC and Washington and we lose to Oklahoma, Ohio State, we still 10-2. You know what I'm saying? If we beat the teams we supposed to and we lock in, we 10-2, 12-0 at best. And we'll make the playoff. If we make the playoff this year and then receivers develop, and they'll tell them what we could be in a year or 2. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas ran a screen on 3rd and 20. Nuh-uh. I got yeah, I had to get the fuck away. But you got what I learned is you got to let him pancake one so he don't get further up the field.
He'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Man, a lot of
I've allowed 61 yards. I got 4 turnovers.
Lincoln, but let's just go with notable. And this second half will likely come down to which offense
Say that one more time.
anything out. Take some chances. Get
Nah, hell no.
Both
Yeah.
offensive coordinators had full heads.
And I've thrown that bitch deep every play.
Right now, they look like cue balls after
My contested specialist out there burning shit.
And with that, back to the sea of red, and our guys.
I recruit 2 of those, and I recruit a speedster every year.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
I gotta figure out which one has shifty
Set to get this second half underway.
and takeoff. See, that's what I need in the slot. That's what I need in the slot.
And he's going to bring it out.
I've been thinking about like the best way to like progress a player, but you gotta have enough points. You gotta have elite people as freshmen. Like, that's the only thing you can do. Yeah, because I don't really do physicals. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they unlock by themselves. But they upgrade by themselves. Well, that's not a physical. That's a mental. You can't do nothing with that.
Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving.
I don't even be giving a fuck about that. I'd be like, fuck it. But I think the physicals upgrade by themselves. So I'm trying to like figure out. Oh yeah, we out. Yeah, you could do either one, but I'm like, I don't really know what I want to do until I get an elite player. You get what I'm saying? Like at Buffalo, I wasn't getting that. I'm about to figure out exactly what the fuck going on, yep. Because at Buffalo, I was like recruiting players who was just better. Like I just needed better overalls. Now it's like I could wait. Like if you're not a gym or if you're a bust, I could get you off my board. I only want gyms. I can hand pick what I want. I'm Michigan. I can hand pick what I want. Buffalo is not letting the nigga do that. No, that was nigga. Take what you could get, pussy.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time.
Yeah, I'm going to do it, bro. I think I'm going to do dual threat quarterbacks. This pure runner ain't that bad. But if I can get a pocket passer with speed like I'm always playing, I can fuck with that. Yeah, every single one of them is nice as hell.
Impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit.
But bruh, that's why I always get one of each and just like I scout one of each and the best one I keep. The other ones I just take off the board. I'm like, bro, if I get a pocket passer like with 83 speed like the one I played against, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. And he got a elite dev trait. Get the fuck out of here.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline.
So like recruiting's a little different, but I fuck with it because you got to recruit your playing style.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Hope this weak ass.
Hands it off.
Boom.
Hines is way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk.
Look at this nigga, took off.
Short, not a good job by this defense.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Dual threat.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nigga, I'm 5 years in. That nigga is gone.
Fake on first down. Can't connect on his first.
Yeah, I'm in year.
This is a situation here in the third quarter.
5 for sure.
Did not want to
I
be
believe.
facing a top 10 defense, one of the best
That nigga
units
in the league.
the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football.
Got there with Twinsky.
When the defense knew that was going
Twin
to happen.
them.
The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
The Cornhuskers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do.
Tight end wide open, bro.
First down, still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for
Yeah, I'm going to for sure do that. Now, I'm going to run it up for sure and beat up, bro.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Yeah, bro.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Drew Aller had some shit for them. I was like, what the fuck?
From the gun, running back gets the give. Not much running.
Yeah, bro, I don't get that shit, bro. He sucks.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5
The throw power, it might be, bro, but everything else, nah.
To try to move them out of the way to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder.
Oh, he caught that shit?
He's guided out of bounds.
Come on, bro.
Marking at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off.
Wow, that stiff arm was crazy, bro. We can't hit stick. What?
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal.
Hell yeah.
Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision.
Red Bull is crazy.
Outstanding.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Louisiana Tech is on top, but it's not like
When I wake up, bro, I go straight to water, bro.
Which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 6 over Sam Houston.
Yeah, bro, when I wake up, I'm like, bro, I done went 8 hours without it. Let me go get some water.
That could shake up the CUSA race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Yeah, they just break tackles.
Check him out. Got the completion on the last play. Still
nah, they just break tackles.
2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Russ. And he's got enough for the first down.
I'm sick and tired of them giving black people this fucking haircut.
And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going.
Oh, Brantley in that spot now. I'll fuck with that. Okay.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball.
This nigga won all home games.
The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. At the 40, there he goes.
I don't know how many passing yards I got, but this shit is nasty.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he makes the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
getting killed in every fucking aspect.
Out of the end zone.
I know their receivers probably gonna be nice, but they still got Ryan Day. That's what I'm saying. Physical don't even matter this year.
Oh my God, that's why I got cooked by that nigga.
I told you.
3Q Hall of Fame double dip, bitch. What the fuck we talking about?
I told you. I said them receivers gonna be something.
Oh my God, Moses Jewell, bro.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. And the Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on.
Yeah, bro, it's Ohio State.
Off play action. Here's
Good shit.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out on the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive. He does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think you saw a little bit right there in that nickel package now setting up 4th and long.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish.
That was weird. I don't know shit about shit. All right.
Starts a drive trying to go up top.
Oh my God.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. From the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab.
Oh my God.
Crosses the 10. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
1st down for the offense.
I missed the whole fucking thing, bro. Fuck it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the
It come with that scheme guru shit though. I can't even cap. That shit worked for me, so I can't even hate.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
No, I'm saying if you go to scheme, if you go to Scheme Guru, they got some shit where it's like you can upgrade knocking out the ball within 5 yards, 10 yards, 20 yards. So I got that motherfucker. That shit worked.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the
I need a contact seeker with some damn abilities unlocked.
He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Gives it on the option. Touchdown, Wolverines! Great job by the back on the option.
Good luck.
This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looking for blockers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
And them rare Air 4s didn't sell out.
Nebraska offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Here's the handoff. Good vision
and even sometimes that don't work. He'll just run past that motherfucker.
It's got to feel good.
Got good field position though.
Early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off,
and make it 21-14 quick.
Quarterback on the keeper. Still on his feet at the 35.
Yeah, fumble, pussy.
It's the big gator with a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I'm done with feedback, bro. I'm all contact here in the I ain't got no run back. Nigga, you gonna have shit, but you gonna be in the loose of bitch.
I don't even. Yeah, I need that. I need to be able to run motherfuckers over. I run the ball up the middle all the time.
By that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball.
Yeah, shit. I'm trying to eat a steak in real life for a day.
Running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. A solid pickup there. The defense is able to make the stop. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Rides to back and leaves it. Gets it past the marker. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Wolverines
look at that block.
A fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Lots of running room. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. We've reached a 2-minute timeout.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit pisses me off more than anything.
They want to rub a little salt in the wound. Gives it on the option.
The amount of times I get a fumble and the lineman just recovers it immediately. Like, what?
And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game.
That was smart. But if the computer would have had that, when you swatted it, the other nigga would have caught it.
They have on the offensive side of the ball.
I don't know why we don't get that, but whatever's whatever. I'm beating these bitches 80-14. Let's go, man. Yeah, bro. Fuck Nebraska.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at
some Tupac?
This week, you got a
nope.
week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Takes a hit as he fires.
And this is just
I used to watch Friday all the fucking time.
Right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He's not
That's what I'm saying, bro.
job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
I think moving forward on third down, this offense is
You
going to
never
have to be a
will.
little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So here comes the Michigan offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Get out there.
The Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back.
At Michigan, you got to do a bunch of shit to wear number 1 as receiver.
All zeros and time has expired here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw.
Shit, not me, boy.
14, nigga, they even 14 yet in real life. You go fuck.
Fuck them, yo. I'm on that.
Bro, just imagine when the year 8014 get here. That's gonna be some crazy ass shit.
I won't be seeing it, goddamn.
We ain't gonna see it, but
See,
it's crazy shit to see.
for whoever does.
For real. It's gonna be like the Jetsons out this bitch.
Big Ten single game pass record. I wonder how much it was. I didn't even look.
That's a good catch right there. I've been throwing a lot of bullets, bro.
Oh wow, okay.
On the 3-man?
Yeah,
I've been throwing a lot of bullets.
as you should. Single season reception record. Yup, we on that.
Man, dog, they just telling me not, okay, that's my sign. I don't need to pass the ball, bro.
I didn't even see it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see this shit.
That's my sign. I don't need to pass the ball, dog. It's all good. We got it. Man, fuck out of here.
That corner went to Oregon. I knew that was gonna happen,
I'm
though.
gonna come back with this game. What's up, man? Come back with this bitch. Fuck you, dude.
I'm number 7, and my championship contenders are B.
Look at the blocking by the receiver, dog.
Yeah, you've got to click on that guy and move him yourself. 9 for 480 and 5 touchdowns. You got to click on that guy yourself and move him. That shit is different, bro. How many? What's going on? I got 4,235 and 5.
Man, dog, there's no way you can just run.
I'm telling you.
Finally, give me a knockout song, bro. Like, I know they want to be good. They're not even just good, bro. Come on, they're not even fucking ranked. They lost last week. They lost to fucking Georgia Tech. Come on, bro. I'll say fuck with me, bro.
Come on, bro. What the fuck is this?
They're trying to cut up field, bro. I'm so sick. Damn,
This
That's crazy.
this 3-star quarterback, it's got 90 throw power, 85 speed, 87 break tackle. I mean break sack. Holy shit.
The block shit is insane, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's a lot of shit on here that's the same as last year immediately after the update. Shit that I thought was gone has returned.
Dog. These corners is crazy, bro.
Damn, that sucks. What am I even doing, bro? Just be, yeah, what the fuck am I doing?
Man, come on. We knew he was going over there, bro. Stop playing.
But the tight end is killing and will not fumble.
Don't give him 2 yards, bro. Come on.
What the fuck was that? Okay.
Don't make it no fucking better because we got Alabama next week, nigga. Fuck.
I don't need another receiver, bro.
Why is he just running dumb over there, bro? Alright, bro. They ain't even let me run back over there and get the ball. That's so whack. Hey, the ball. Ball. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Please, something. Stop holding me, bro. And shit was real good, but. Man, what's the flag, bro?
Holding.
There, watch that play unfold, them 2 niggas.
Holding, bro. Back your ass up.
You talking about holding, bitch?
Back your ass up, man.
I literally sat there and watched him block him on the end. That was not holding.
Don't matter, bro. We gotta make it as tough as possible on your goof ass.
That nigga tried to club and he fucking put him on his ass. As he fucking should. These niggas play shit so great, bro.
Ohio State, bro.
Play shit so fucking great, bro. That's not
Another pick.
Man, we about to go ahead and go to next week. We ain't fucking Ohio State. But you know what? It's 31-7, though. I ain't gonna doubt my team like that. It's 3 down. We ain't down. 24 points, bro. I don't came down 24 fucking points before. I could do it.
Damn, Buffalo is 7-2. Yeah, that shit easy. It's when you get there.
You know, I done did it before. I know how to do it. I don't 3-6 picks, but fuck.
Damn, 6s.
Yeah, I got a problem with interceptions.
All right, contested specialist, gadget, speedster. All right, so speedster got sidestep, takeoff, and shifty. All right, so I was right. Keep one speedster for sure. Contested specialist got what? 50-50.
I get to go play. They got a hurt player on the side. It's crazy.
Crazy. His break tackle was a 94, and I never seen this nigga break a tackle.
He dropped that. That is come on. It was in his hand. I threw a perfect pass damn near. Dumbass motherfucker, y'all gotta piss me off.
He's a sophomore. Bad. I got him at least one more year. He's a junior. He ain't been doing shit this year. I should have him at least one more as well. 3-star. What the fuck is Michigan doing with a 3-star receiver? This nigga's capped out. He's everything he gonna be.
Man, fuck that. We going for this shit. We already losing anyway, bro.
With no physicals. My best receiver's a senior. It's over. But I could put somebody in that slot, though. His caps is nowhere near. Come on.
That's not passing. Yeah, alright, bro.
That sucks. That sucks. What is Brantley? Because he can go right in the slot. He's a senior. Okay.
They said we never had a chance. Fucking look at this shit.
Elusive route runner. Red shirted. His route running goes up. Percy Teamer. And then I got, who is this? A speedster at 5'9", nasty. That stadium is shit. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I know my dog over there pissed, boy. Out 1 week. I'm like, what the fuck? Two weeks. Whatever, shorty. You woke up early in the morning trying to get my attention saying bullshit to me. I don't have time. Womp, womp, womp. All right. 4-5 Michigan State. And we got to go to their shithole. Yeah, I'm going to wear all white. Because they got some black shit, right? There we go.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Let's get to it. Lock in against these bum ass niggas.
And it'll be a touchback.
I'm about to put 100 on these bitches.
The 25-yard line. So Michigan State's offense will have the football first. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother, and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the...
Space. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They move the chains.
Their best lineman's an 80, and they had that big of a hole to run through.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover.
We on that type of time.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Wants to throw. It's right. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
So Michigan's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do be the last time you took the field.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh, finally got an aggressive catch. Damn, that took forever.
First and goal from the 10. To the air on first down. He's got it on the move.
Come on, let me in. And now he's hurt. His arm again. His chest.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Brantley in there. Yep, we good.
Raising the volume on second. Touchdown, Michigan. Excellent pass by the back on the option. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Second down coming up. He'll pull it on the read.
Good shit.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Dropping back, it's right. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Unloads it downfield.
Oh, yes.
Got it in stride at the 15.
Oh, yes.
Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung.
A few years ago, nigga, that was so long.
The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So
That me or him? So no, my nigga get the fuck out of there. Okay. I heard that shit. I thought my nigga was gone. I was like, uh-oh. But they kicked me.
see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages.
Oh, yeah.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Under fire.
How can I run?
Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Snagged out of the air. He's loose. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. Rides the back on the option to give. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try
Nothing
to
pisses me off more than that. But go ahead, let's get right.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Working the middle, it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
How did it not work? Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
And this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over.
He stretched his arm out and everything.
The Spartans backed up deep in their own end.
Man, fuck no, bro.
Space on 1st down. On the run, it's Boone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get on that first.
Look how fast the computer gets the ball out. That shit is annoying as fuck.
Needs to be careful here.
Safety, pussies.
And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Wow.
When you coming into this game, if they
That was a pick.
And get 1st downs, that's when they like
going for the big play.
How many you done threw, bro?
And he ran away from the crowd.
Man,
Take it in.
nigga said 13.
Down Michigan. They want to finish the season strong, and
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Week 11 performance.
every time we speak to defenses before they play this.
Come on, chicken arms. What the fuck?
Get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative.
See that, but that's what I be screaming about. That bullshit where it's like, in 3.5 quarters I can't play my game. Now the game is over, and all of a sudden everything I do works. Hey, shit, whack, bro. Yeah, they gonna still get their shit. That's the thing, though. I don't care if they get their shit and I lose. Let me play my game.
All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
It's right. Safe
A screen. Their lineman didn't block my safety, but my safety turned and ran the wrong way.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead.
What?
Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Why do you throw it so bad like that? Why do you throw the first down?
Just about ready to get things started.
Let me put my phone in the charger. Let me see what time
change
the outlet open.
Flex that muscle. So first down,
Opens at
here as they go
11.
back to
Cool.
work. The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
57 throws. Might be time to have a talk with chicken arms, yo.
Makes the stop after a short gain. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get it.
So another screen.
Trying to set up the screen.
So like, when is it gonna be enough screens for the game plan to work? Like what is this?
But finally they're on the move on 1st and 10.
I don't understand. Like,
Wants to go up top on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Floss. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. He'll be knocked out of bounds.
I didn't even see it. Oh, nigga turned it off.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I think I put their ass in 2 weeks.
Job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this.
Yeah, them picks is crazy, bro.
In practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Looking to throw, it's right. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Plucks it out of the air.
They gave him that first?
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Shit, I believe it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
You got a 99 overall team. Let me play like it.
There were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's where to catch it, big fella.
He'll do it himself.
He fumbled, finally, but they pick it up. Their linemen, my corners couldn't pick it up, but their linemen could come through and just grab that motherfucker.
The Spartans need a massive chunk way to move the sticks here on 3rd down.
Our linemen still dumb. Theirs got a brain. And they always fall forward. They always fall forward.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
No, wait. I batted the ball down. It's in the air. It doesn't give me an arrow to catch it with my linebacker. What is that?
When it matters the most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
The Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does.
And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
How is all my receivers bumped and the blitz work?
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it
I put aggressive catch. I don't even know why he jumped. Why does aggressive catch mean jump? Why can't it just be a fucking get a possession catch? Get a possession catch. I don't understand that, but y'all got it. It's y'all world.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Give to the running back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
That was weak as hell, bro.
Down at 2nd and 7. Takes a handoff. It's Boone. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Quickly to the tight end.
To the tight end. I know. Because how are they always fucking open?
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make
a black kicker. Come on,
tackle.
man.
Not able to get it done.
And it's right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Oklahoma has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you think that coach is fired up on the sidelines right now, wait till the postgame.
Oh, it was under 2 minutes. Okay. I mean, it was close to under 2 minutes. That's why they got that bullshit. Okay.
Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes...
I have got to remember that they make them superheroes during that time.
When it goes final. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete. And a good job.
That linebacker sat on that drag route wildly.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And
why can't I catch the ball and stop and then, like, make a move?
And the Wolverines in the hurry up. Looking to throw again. Got his man on the right. Past the 45. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They'll put in play from the 41 on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone.
Touchdown.
Wolverines. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the 2nd half?
And the point after is good. So a drive there of 85 yards. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
They 2-2. They 2-2 and 24. It's a big win right here.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David.
Oh shit! What you mean?
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is important with the offense that they can prove.
Oh no! Not me! Locked in.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Oh, hell yeah.
To the air. It's right. Fires to the
Oh,
right.
wow.
He's got an open man.
Oh.
There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Spartans.
Of course. There's a post route open. I got to tackle him stiff on. You know why? Because it's under 2 minutes.
Start this 1st half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a
Shit is
positive
weak
note.
as
At least they're
hell.
saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way.
Weak shit happens like this all the time.
And that is a great thing going into the half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So here comes the Michigan offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you can...
There he goes. It's a seam wide open.
That's smart.
Out of bounds all the way down.
I said I was going to start doing that too. My thing is, bro, it be motherfuckers in the 80s who really kill, bro.
Looking to throw on first down.
It be the motherfuckers in the 80s who really kill, though. That'd be my problem. It don't even be like the motherfucker I'm expecting.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much to break down from a...
That's what the physicals get. I mean, that's what the physical route runners and contested specialists get downhill.
And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been...
Oh my God.
They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast.
Purple press.
On defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas.
That purple press, bro. That's what I'm trying to unlock now.
See every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State plays out.
Bringing it out. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
But see, that's why having an elite dev trade is dope, because it costs so much to move the speed up. But if he's elite and he's getting those 100 points every offseason, one offseason you move the speed up, the next you work on everything else.
Got his man. Find some fresh air. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play
what a throw on the run.
Plays. And listen, you're the quarterback.
Pussies.
You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking them.
The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play.
Forcing the ball a little bit.
Gives it on the option. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Wolverines are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper.
Great run by my quarterback. That's the first time I've ever done it.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. After run, now throw.
I'm pretty sure he gets tested every week, bro.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Nah, it can happen.
The give on the option. Touchdown, Michigan. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Yeah, but Aaron Judge did it too.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting.
But I'm saying he batted a 167, and then the next year he came back better. Next year he hit 50. So it's like, it's possible.
You've worked too hard this offseason season.
It's possible.
They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Holden finds his man on the left.
Oh, a fielder's choice. They ruled the hit is impossible. Why the fuck would they do that?
Going out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. He's got it on the right. And the spin move forward.
Yeah, a fielder's choice. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Spartans will try to pin them back.
I'm gonna have to look at that little.
See if he can help the coverage team out with this.
And it was the Angels. I'm gonna have to look at them highlights.
Signals for the fair catch and holds.
I'm gonna have to check them highlights out.
Shy of the 30.
After this game, I'm gonna go on YouTube and look, cause a fielder's choice being a hit is like, what the fuck?
Now they'll try to execute to their own standard.
Nah, that ain't even about the ump. That's the actual, like, that's a rule. A fielder's choice is when a defender. No. What I'm saying is, it's not about the ump. It's a rule. If the defender picks, if the defender throws the second and get him out, and then don't get you out at first, that's not a hit. It's a fielder's choice. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I don't know how it could be both. But I'm gonna look at that shit. Oh shit! And they made me throw a pick. That's what I'm saying. I get hit and the ball just floats. Like, what the fuck?
This offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to
bro.
For the most part, David, this quarterback has been
bro, what the fuck are we talking about? My guy was wide open.
That was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
And look at this tight end, can't be tackled. It's all good. I'm up 40 to fucking 10.
Sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully
you know I'll show him. You know I ain't got no problem. Right after this game, nigga, I'll show. Let me see if I can show him now, nigga. Shit, it don't matter. You know I'll show mine. Let me see if I can show these bitches. You know my shit is on high.
Right now. I don't think it will.
Oh well, shit.
But
So
you know, custom slider be at 50 though. We know.
yeah.
You know.
I'm about to say my sliders is always, bro. I thought about moving them up last year because I was killing. I thought about moving the computer shit up last year.
Catch in the middle. It's Frost. And his bowlers are probably.
Nah, I thought about because I was beating motherfuckers crazy in that Michigan season. It got boring. That's when I started doing the Buffalo shit at the very end.
The offense snaps it on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
No need, brother. No need.
2nd down play.
No need, brother. No need.
The give out of the gun.
Oh my God, they made me run past the nigga. And I never can tackle somebody fully. They always moving.
Well,
like, nigga, just let me tackle a person.
They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's.
Bro, I'm hitting square every time. I don't even hit stick like that.
They're going to be able to stay on the
That's
field.
you.
And I think that's something you want to think.
Oh, he's got some
Bro, I know you do. I can tell by the animation. Animation tell it every time. Oh God, why the fuck this shit always do that dumb shit?
On 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll throw it from
Another screen.
Gets it to him on the screen.
They've ran 9 fucking screens this game.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass
No,
protect.
it's actually not. Like, I don't remember the last time they ran a fucking screen. RPO. I just hate the way this game is played, bro. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I play the same team over and over and over. Because here's my thing. There's no college team that throws it to the tight ends as much as every team I play. Like, what do you mean the tight end's always open? What the fuck are you talking about?
Blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now, but it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
All right.
Fair catch called for.
It's all good. Nigga hit me. I throw a pick. Now my quarterback is yellow. Get the fuck out.
They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead.
I throw the drag. The corner breaks because they're in cover 2. I throw it early so I can start moving up the field. I can't.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Going deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
He got 50-50 silver. I click on him to go get it. He drops it. Man. Yeah, that's balling. Get up out of there, Brantley.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he'll be run out of bounds.
Yeah, that press ball was lethal.
Piling up some serious yardage totals. The Wolverines will snap it on first and 10.
So now he gone.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Russ. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Lost to fire on second down. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. Rides the back and leaves it. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Wolverines had
yeah, my nigga bless you though over there.
Drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's brought down at
yeah, now I gotta go get my tire fixed. Yeah, shit, I'm straight. I'm out.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
Don't charge my phone.
Great job by the back on the option. The Wolverines have a nice little trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry, in the conference play, in recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. Just takes one play, David.
Yeah, and these guys are a bunch of underdog guys, right? These guys are the ones that are talked about in this rivalry as inferior to Michigan all the time. You got a chance to keep fighting, showing what's inside your chest.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Louisiana is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arkansas State. Anything can happen down the stretch here.
Ah, shit. All right.
Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the grab down the middle.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in crease now. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Pick. I dropped it.
And the missed connection on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Fourth quarter. 2 o'clock.
So first down, we'll open up the final period.
quarterback slow as hell.
Gives it on the option. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a double.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep running. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Oh, it was a timeout because of an injury, right? Yeah, I should have known.
First down and once more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Wolverines back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Rides the back on the option to give. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but
game
no more
over.
than that. As has been the case for the majority of this rivalry, it's Michigan who once again will take home the mighty Paul Bunyan Trophy. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. And
Got that Paul Bunyan
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That shit's funny, bro. It's a bunch of canes in the ring. Unlock the trophy. Appreciate you. Got a receiver to commit. What did I lose out on? Edge rusher, Diablo. Oh, I'm number 5, but I'm up to a B+. How the fuck? I got Maryland. We always play Maryland before Allstate. Shit weak as hell, bro. 200. This is number 6, so you need 200. What's this? 72. 161. 200. I bet. It's kind of weak as hell. All right. But why does my bar stop going up? Because they sent them a scholarship. That's weird. But whatever's clever. Let's get right to it and through it, man. I got 2 more weeks in this regular season. We're going to see what's up. Hopefully it stays close and that Ohio State visit do something. That's so weird. They offer a scholarship and then my shit stopped going up. Okay, what is this? I'm not fucking battling Kent State for nobody pure power. Hell no. Cincinnati, Kentucky. Don't look good. He's a JUCO. I don't want to fucking JUCO players. Oh, fuck out of here. Theo. Alabama. Okay. We'll see what you got, Rashad. All right, let's look at Rashad real quick. Where's Rashad at? Oh, fucking bust. I didn't have this motherfucker on my board already. Oh no, no, where the fuck is my shit? need all of these. Excuse me. Maryland. I don't even know where to start with these fucking jerseys. They took off the other shits. Okay. That's weak.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Maryland's offense will get first crack at it today. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates.
I didn't see it, bro.
They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
You playing Bama, they're going to get it for at least 2 quarters.
Nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Setting up the screen.
Good tackle.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Terrapins will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. The Wolverines offense has the ball for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball.
My quarterback is finally a star.
It's just that the ball was...
He's going to go for a big one. Snags it inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
One thing I do have to do is, I've never done this before. Okay, cool.
From the red zone, looking
for if them DBs ain't got house call, I'm throwing that bitch up.
To the right, complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I'm talking about the corners I face. Because my receiver got that, he's a contested specialist. So if they don't have, come on, bro. Yeah, if they don't have house call, orange.
And the Wolverines want to move quickly.
You gonna need a quarterback with that good ass accuracy.
Steps away. The throw.
Does he really?
Michigan.
I don't know what the fuck.
They did on that possession. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on
when you gonna start a new one, bro?
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Word, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I wanna.
And he'll just take a knee.
I'm like, bro, I wanna do Michigan from the jump.
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
Pat beat them on his shit. He said he beat Colorado.
If you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
Got it in the middle.
He said he is. That was the first question I asked. I'm like, if I'm starting a franchise, bro, with y'all, I'm putting it on Heisman. Everybody's like, cool. All right.
Looking downfield on first down.
That's for sure.
He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. And the Terrapins.
Yeah, bro, I don't know if I'll do it today or what, but I probably won't start it for a while. I'll probably wait for the season to start before I do my Michigan shit. Because your boy is locked into this shit. I ain't won a natty yet.
The Terrapins look to keep this drive humming.
It's my first year out of Buffalo. Come on, bro.
He's got the ball and he'll try to.
He fumbled. Look at the lineman.
They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. And the Terrapins in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
So you ain't make it?
Throws to the wideout. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
That's that Penn State shit. That's that UNLV shit.
Because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that.
Shit, I don't know what they offense look like. I can't even count. But I know UNLV and all them, and a lot of teams like that. Some of them packages got linemen out there.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something.
Yeah, you've been throwing a lot of picks, my boy.
Well, and someone they can count on.
Looking to fire. Let's it fly.
He caught that.
In the middle, it's Allen. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone.
You think this is a 77 overall, bro?
He'll keep it himself. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Backup quarterback is in. I bet this nigga throw a touchdown pass.
The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score.
I needed that pick so they wouldn't score, but they could take the 3.
Right at the goal line. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll bring him to within 4.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So here comes the Michigan offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wants to throw on 1st down.
That was crazy, bro.
Sophomore stopping him short of the first down line. The Wolverines are
Nah, that pick was, he was in front of your guy. I mean, you can't really do much with that.
Race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting. Wide open spaces. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
Yeah, that's the shit I hate, bro. Like, if you gonna have me throwing a bunch, nigga, let me get one.
There are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. On to attempt the try.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense.
I got to put recruiting points on quarterbacks. And then I could go to program builder.
Ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Let's get it. Excuse me. I got to figure out which one of them shits is where I can see the development.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front.
Oh, come on, bro.
Turning it on.
Oh, then these receivers are blocking like offensive linemen.
Really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Great catch, bro.
Ride the running back and leave it with him.
See, that's your offense.
Back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and
Oh, shit. Jake Van Horn got on time, goddamn. Heisman? That's crazy.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Terrapins
Might be his time, bro.
This will be his 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Let's go! You and the natural got a marriage that nobody could come in between, boy.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball.
You talk about that shit like it's the best badge on this motherfucker.
They've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on
Fuck the
defense,
natural. We gonna ball.
find a way to slow this quarterback down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give on the option.
That's a toughie.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Dominated this first quarter as indicated.
At least you got your natty out of this team, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be another rebuild year, boy.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play
Oof.
in the period.
You ain't lying.
Try to get the first through the air. Hauls it in. And the Wolverines will have a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Rides to back and leaves it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. To the air on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. The mantra is always finish. And
You played 3 tough teams in a row, bro. You might want to put those games at the end of your schedule where your team is rolling instead of at the beginning, bro.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be knocked down.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The
RPO, where did he throw it to, guys? The tight end, who was a pure blocker.
A little bit of time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he has had
Oh my gosh, they playing that cover two like a motherfucker, ain't they?
in the backfield as the defense has been all over him. And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short.
Once the ball is in the air and them niggas got house call, they go get that bitch, boy.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Tough year for my boy.
Onto the field now.
Hell no. It's another rebuild though.
Makes the catch near the 50.
What you say? You wanted to leave anyway? Might be time, my boy.
The return man on the ground. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And the Wolverines get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep on the ground churn out first downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're in Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. And if you get to stick around, here recently, a lot of success, too.
Knocked down by
Always coming back to me.
Bringing up a 3rd and lots of work to do. They're working that left side. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Wolverines are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Wide open and dropped it. Then forget it.
Lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook.
Gave me the same shit, but now the linebacker is, oh my god, now I can't. Alright, bet, bitch. Bro finna get the hell on.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
About to start that Colorado. Oh!
And it slipped out. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 4 over UConn. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The inside handoff. He's past the 30. Still on his feet at the 45. Turning on the Jets. And finally out of bounds.
That's insane, bro. The shit they just allowed, bro. I wasn't even chasing that nigga. I seen that shit. This game is sick.
Finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Spins away from the defense.
This nigga did a spin. Cool. Ah, fuck it. Alright.
They moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
Bet that.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Touchdown, Terrapins! Snagged in the end zone.
Why didn't my guy running that zone cut that off? The ball is in the air.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Gives it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
It's
God.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Looking to throw on first down.
I can never juke that guy in that spot. Why the fuck is he there?
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Nice move there. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's complete on the right side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Right.
Get that block, bro. Come on, bro.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Got it back on 2nd and goal. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll go to the counter. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Going right to work up top. He's got him. At the 35, he's got room. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal, and neither is this dude.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Michigan. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running behind that left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the third downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
The Terrapins will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. So here comes the Michigan offense. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Look at that pick.
It's complete.
Can't believe I got that off.
And not much to show for that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. It's complete to the right. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent will be running.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oh, moly.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quick strike complete.
What the
Picked up
fuck?
some yardage on that completion, but still a third down.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate
How
that
can you
last
do?
big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He makes the grab. There is nowhere to go. He is stopped, and it'll be fourth down from the 23. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And it slips just inside that right upright. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I'm about to eat.
Running back searching for a hole. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. And the Terrapins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Using the quick game. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. He might want another play. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
First and goal, Michigan.
He'll set up to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step
I gotta
on
go
their
to mall
foot,
to some
you
shit.
put
What
foot
close
down. You
type
get
shit?
opportunities
Type
like that. They are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that.
Let me cut this fucking
And
shit.
the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? The Terrapins decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
I didn't mean to call this play.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds it back in the middle. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
24-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
On the double.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now he's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Russ. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Wolverines will move the sticks.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Terrapins send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Gives it on the option. Hard running there. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David.
Let me eat and I'll play these motherfuckers. Fucking hate Ohio State.